Hello everyone, welcome to this channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Today we are going to solve a Thermo Sudoku taken from sugarroad.blogspot.com. Now, regular viewers of this channel will know that we published a video on the arrow Sudoku from the same blog. The arrow Sudoku was received very well by our viewers. We hope that this Thermo Sudoku by the mystery Japanese author will also be received in the same way. Moving on to the rules. In addition to standard classic rules, there are some thermometer shapes in the grid. The grey shapes are the thermometers, and in each of these grey shapes, digits will be strictly increasing starting from the round bulb till the flat end. These are the rules, and if you want to try this Sudoku before watching this video, please try it out from the link given in the description of the video. Having said that, let's start solving this Sudoku. So before starting to put the pencil markings, I wish to add something about the notations in Thermo Sudokus. Normally there are two different approaches in while notating Thermo Sudokus. Some people write all possible candidates in each of the thermometers. Some people write the range, right? So for example, this thermometer, if you see, it is of length 7, right? So minimum value here it would be 1, and since it is of length 7, maximum value would be 3. So they will write something like this 1, and they will put a hyphen and then write 3. And similarly, this would be 2 to 4, this would be 3 to 5, this would be 4 to 6, this would be 5 to 7, this would be 6 to 8, and this would be 7 to 9. To differentiate that these are not the only possibilities, normally people put a hyphen and they just write the range of digits that occur in the thermometers. The other approach is to write all possible candidates inside the thermometer. So for example, some people do it this way. So actually I also tend to solve thermometers by writing all possible candidates inside the cells, because I like seeing pairs and triplets, and in the other approach, the range marking approach, often I tend to miss some of the candidates that are inside the cell, and also it is quite confusing to me. So however, if you are comfortable using the range marking, and if you have used that previously to good effect, you can continue using the same. For this Sudoku, I'll write all possible candidates on the thermometers, because that's how I'm comfortable solving. So let us look at box 5 now. There is no 1 here. 1 can never be on the end of the thermometers. 1 can always be only in the round bulb, and the opposite digit 9 will always be at the end of the thermometer, can never be at the middle. So in box 5, 1 has only one cell left. It will go on this thermometer, because it cannot be in row 5, it cannot be in any of these 3 cells, and 1 cannot be in the middle of the thermometer. And 1 in column 6 has only 2 possibilities now. It will go into these 2 cells. And row 5 and row 6 there are 1s, which means that 1 will go into one of these 2 cells, right? There is no other possibility. Now let us start writing the candidates. So if you look at this thermometer, it is of length 7, right? So the minimum most value will obviously be 1, and maximum value, because the length is of 7, is going to be 3. Because if you have anything more than 3 here, then you will have a 10 at least here, which will be a violation. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. This will be 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. You will be giving 1 degree of freedom to each of these cells. 5, 6 and 7, 6, 7 and 8, and 7, 8 and 9. Now we can make use of this 2 and 7 to eliminate some of the candidates. So 2 is here, so which means this will be 1 and 3, this will be 3 and 4, and the moment the minimum digit becomes 3 here, so this will obviously be 4, 5, and similarly this will be 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8, 9, right? And now if you look at row 9, because 2 cannot be in these 3 cells, there is only one cell left for the 2 in that row. So 2 would have to go in row 9, column 1, right? And this 7 helps us now, so this will be 8 and this will be 9. And now let's make use of this 9. 9 cannot be in these 3 cells, and 9 can never be at the start or middle of a thermometer, so which means that 9 must go into one of these 2 cells. And in column 3, 9 has only 2 cells left, because it can't be here. And now 1 cannot be in row 8, which means that 1 will be in one of these 2 cells. Okay, so if you look at row 9 closely, 1 cannot be in row 9, column 9, and 1 cannot be in any other cell. So 1 has only one cell left, it is going here, and which means that 1 will be in one of these two cells, right? Now row 2 and row 3 has 1 like this way. So which means that all the other cells can't be 1 in that rows, because if 1 is here, 1 would go here, and if 1 is here, 1 would go here. So rest of the cells can be eliminated. And if you look at row 1, there is only 3 possible options for the 1. 1 cannot be here, so 1 would have to be in this cell or this cell. Now if you look at column 3, 1 cannot be in these 3 cells, cannot be in these 3 cells, so 1 would have to be in this cell only, right? There is no other cell left for the 1 in that column. Now let us try to write the candidates here. So similar to this thermometer, this is also of length 7. So obviously this is going to be maximum 3 in value and minimum is going to be 1, right? So this will be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6 and 7, 6, 7, 8 and 7, 8, 9. Of course this kind of marking may take maybe slightly more time than the range marking. That would be very slight, because you are writing all possible candidates, so the time taken may be slightly higher. However, I find this comfortable compared to the range marking. So how do we continue here now? So we have written all the possibilities here, and there is no digit here to help us really. If you look closely, here we had a 2 to help us drive this thermo, and we also had a 7. But in row 1, I don't think we have any help from the given digits. So let us make use of this thermometer. Maybe this is of length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? So which means that the minimum value must be 1, but 1 is here, so minimum value must be 2 and maximum must be 4, right? Because it's of length 6. If you have anything more than 4 here, then you will have a 10 here. So this max is 2, min is 2 and max is 4. So 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 and 7, 8 and 9. And this 6 is helping us now, so this is a 4, 5, this would be 3, 4, this would be 2, 3. Because when you are limiting the maximum value of this cell to 5, the rest of the cells get reduced by 1 in their value. So we have a 2, 3, 4 triplet now in column 3, meaning 2, 3 and 4 will be locked into these cells. So this is not a 4, so this is a 5, which means this is a 6 or a 7, 6 or a 7, this is going to be 7, 8 and this is going to be 8 and 9, right? If you look at column 3, 1, 5, 8 and 2, 3, 4 have been locked, remaining are 6, 7 and 9, but 7 and 9 can't go into this cell. So this is a 6 and we have a 7, 9 pair here, right? And 1, 6, 7, 2, 8, 9, so remaining digits are 3, 4 and 5, but 5 is in column 1. So this is 3, 4, this is 3, 4, 5 and this is 3, 4 and 5. Now where do we go? Still this thermometer is not yet active. So let us look at this thermometer. So this Sudoku is a very pretty design, right? Like there are only 4 thermometers and very few givens in fact, and yet this Sudoku is like flowing smoothly. So this is of length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 again, and minimum value is 1. So the next cell is obviously going to be 2, but 2 is here, so minimum is going to be 3 here and maximum will be 5, right? Because if you have a 6 here, 6, 7, 8 and 9 and you can't have anything here. So minimum is 3 and maximum is 5. So 3, 4, 5 and then you increase the degree of freedom by 1 in each of these cells. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6 and 7, 6, 7, 8 and 7, 8 and 9. Great. So you have a 6 here, which means that this cell is going to be a 7 or 8, and which means the minimum value is increased by 1 here. So you have to increase by 1 here as well. So this will be 8 and 9. And now you have 8, 9 pair here, which means this will be a 7 and this is going to be a 6. Beautiful. Right? We have an 8, 9 pair, which means 9 can be eliminated from this cell. So this is going to be a 9 now. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Remaining digits are 1, 2, 3 and 4, but you can't have 1, 2 and 4 in column 9. So this will be a 3. And remaining we can pencil mark 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. But 2 is here, so this is 1 and 4. And this is 1, 2, 4 and this is 3. Fine. Are we getting anything from this thermometer now? You had a 6 here, so 6 is removed. No, we can't remove the 6. Can we make use of this thermometer? I mean the portion of this thermometer. Not really. Oh, we have a 6 here, right? So we can eliminate the 6 from here. This is 4 and 5, and this is 3 and 4, right? And now we have a 4-5 pair, which means that 5 can't be here. So this is 6 and 7, this is 7 and 8, and this is 8 and 9. And now we have a 7-8 pair. Lovely. Look at how the Sudoku is progressing, guys. This is how a clean construction example is. Cleanly you are eliminating pencil marks and you're getting pairs and triplets. Beautiful how the author is constructed. So this is 9, this is 8 because 7, 8 is pair is here, and which means 7 can be removed from here because 7, 8 pair. This would be 5 and 6. So 5, 6, 9 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can mark a 7, 8 pair into these cells. Okay. So how do we continue now? Now we have something from this thermometer. So if you look closely here, if you have a 3 here, we have a strictly increasing sequence, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And now remaining digits are 1 and 2. But if you look at this cell, both 1 and 2 are eliminated, right? So you can't have a 3 here. Beautiful reduction. So this is a 1 or a 2 only, not 3. And 6 must be into one of these cells in column 2, right? Because 6 is here and 6 is here. Oh, again we have the same reduction, same kind of lovely reduction, guys. So if you have a 4 here, again we are having a strictly increasing sequence. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And now remaining 3 digits in that row are 1, 2 and 3, right? But you have 1, 2, 3 in this column. So which means this is not a 4, so this is a 2 and a 3. And we have a 2, 3 pair which gives us a 4 here, which gives us a 1 here, a 2 here. Superb. And this means this will be a 3, this will be a 4, this will be a 5, this will be a 6, this will be a 6. And now these 2 digits will be 2, 7 and 8, right? The only 8 possible digits left along that row. So this will be 2, 7, 8, but 2 is here. So this will be 7, 8 and we get a 7, 8 pair in box 6. And that means this will be 2 and this will be 4 and this will be 5. Now 3 remaining digits in box 5 are 2, 3 and 9. But 2 is here, so this is a 3, 9. This is 2, 3, 9 and this is 2, 3 and 9. So 3 is here, so this is a 2, which means that this will be a 1. And if you look at column 1, 2, 7, 9, 1, 5 and 6. So remaining digits are 3, 4 and 8. Am I right? Yeah, it's 3, 4 and 8. So we can candidate the digits 3, 4 and 8. Wow, again the same reduction going on, guys. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 is here, again we have the same kind of reduction. If you have a 5 here, this will be 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And now 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 have been fixed. Remaining digits are 3 and 4, but both 3 and 4 can't go here. So which means this is not a 5. Beautiful. So this is 3, 4. And there is a 4 here, which means that this will be a 5 and 6. And now we have a 5, 6 pair at the extremities. So 1, 2, 4 and 7, 5 and 6. So remaining are 3, 8 and 9. Let us candidate the digits 3, 8 and 9. Fine. So alright. So you have a 3, 4 pair that you can mark in row 1 now, because these 4 cells can't contain 3, 4 and this cell can't be a 3, 4 as well, which means these 2 cells will be 3, 4, right? Let us remove the 8 candidate from there. So now we have a 3, 4 pair in column 1. Lovely construction, guys, amazing construction. So much pairs and triplets. It's always fun to see so much pairs and triplets in Thermo Sudokus, especially when it involves the Thermo element. So this is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, right? So how do we continue? This 6 gives us a 7 here. And any more digits to drive the Sudoku? 4 can be used to eliminate 4 from here. So this will be 3, 6. And let us look at row 9. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Remaining are 3, 4, 5 and 6. But 3, 4 is here. So this will be a 5 and 6. And which means we have a pair now. So this will be a 3 and this will be a 4. Right? So 2 is in column 8 and column 9, which means that we can make a 1 2 pair in column 7, and 3 6 9 1 2 7 and 8. So remaining digits must be 4 and 5, right? 4 5 and 4 5. And we immediately get a triplet along row 8, 3 4 and 5. So we have a 4 or 5 here, which means 3 must be in these two cells. So this is a 4 or a 5. This again gives us a pair in row 7, 4 5, right? Not much can be done from that, but 4 5 pair gives us immediately a 6 here and a 5 here, because 5 is eliminated from here, and which means because of this 5 you get a 6 here, a 7 here, 8 here, 9 here and a 5 here. Gorgeous Sudoku, guys, simply gorgeous, no words, superb construction. So 1 3 4 5, 2 and 6 remaining are 7 8 and 9, but 8 and 9 is here, so 7 would go here, which means this would be 8 and this would be 9. So we are getting great progress now in the Sudoku. So this 8 gives us a 7 here, an 8 here and a 7 here, right? So 1 2 4 7 5 8 and 9 remaining are 3 and 6. So we can candidate those digits in column 8. So this 7 resolves this 7 9 pair, right? And this 2 resolves this 2 1 pair, and we get a 1 now in box 2. So 1 2 4 5 and 7 remaining are 3 6 8 and 9, but we have a 3 6 pair, right? So which means that we can eliminate the 3 from there. So this will be 8 9, 2 6 7 1 8 9. So remaining are 3 4 and 5. The solver has been so clean so far, guys. I mean, clean in the sense so much pairs and triplets and neatly progressing. We had to use all the thermometers to drive the Sudoku. This is a perfect example of how Thermo Sudoku should be. And you have a 5 here and a 4 here, so which means that this will be a 3, this will be a 4, this will be a 5, this will be a 3, this will be 6 because of this 3, and this 4 gives us a 3 here, a 4 here, a 5 here and a 3 here, and this 3 gives us a 6 here and a 4 here. Beautiful, beautiful Sudoku. And this 5 resolves this 4 5 pair, and 1 2 6 9 3 4 5 remaining digits are 7 and 8. You have a 7 here, so this would be a 7 and this would be 8, and which means that this would be 3 and 9, right? Remaining digits are 3 6 and 9, but 6 is here, so 6 would go here, which means this would be a 3 and 9. 1 3 6 9 4 5 7 remaining are 2 and 8, but 8 is here, so which means this would be 8, this would be 2, and 2 and 3 is here, which means that this would be a 9, and now this should be a 3 because of this 9, and that resolves this 3 9 pair, and because of this 3 we get a 2 here, and now the left out digits are 8 and 9, but 9 is here, so this would be a 9 and this would be 8. What a stunning construction, superb construction. So the Sudoku progressed from bottom or from this way, because these two digits help drive the start, and using this we made some progress in this thermometer, and then using the digits from this thermometer we were able to continue along this thermometer. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me solve this stunning thermometer Sudoku by Japanese author. Please do let us know in comments if you have any particular Sudoku or puzzle that you want us to cover. We'll be happy to do some background work and cover the puzzle soon. So, and do also remember to subscribe to the channel. Your subscribing helps us to keep the channel going and be of great motivation to us. Hope to see you all soon. Thank you.